All right, I'm holding this up so I remember which book I'm doing in this video, so when I see it real fast, I can upload it a little quicker so I know where it goes. This is day 1 of week 2 of online learning, and we are doing page 20. And so 20 has some red boxes and some terms to read, so make sure you go through those. And when you're ready, press play and we'll play together. Okay, great. So we're going to do the E natural minor scale. And so we're going to have an F sharp, but then we're also going to have a C natural. So make sure we've got that. We've got a 4th finger E. So we've got a lot of fun things to play, I think. So let's do our E natural minor scale. I recommend that if you want to really get it in tune, that you start with Mississippi stops. So you can think about your finger patterns because you got 2 different ones going on. And also that you can do your half notes with the tuner to make sure your notes are really locking in tune. And another way that you can do it is play with me and then rewind and play it in a round. So I play the first 2 notes and then you join in. It's another great way to practice our tuning like we did in class when we do our scales in a round in class. So just makes it another fun way to practice scales. 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully you remembered you had a high 2 on the D string, but a low 2 on the A string. All right, next up we're going to do the Volga boatmen, and the word pesante means heavy, and I imagine an ogre just walking down. Every note in this one is super intentional. It's kind of like an elongated accent. So we're not just enforcing the beginning of the note, but we're actually enforcing each note. Each note is super duper important because that ogre with every step he took is super heavy and it's super like involved to just get him to walk. Or you can think of like an elephant or a rhino, just everything with lots of weight. So same thing here, we're actually going to add weight, but don't forget to add speed when you add weight to your bow. Otherwise, if you just add weight, you end up with a right? All right, I do want to clap through this rhythm first because the rhythm's a little tricky. So I'm going to set my bow down. I'm going to put my viola under my arm this way, I think. All right, so we're going to clap together, and it's andante, which means kind of a slow walking tempo. So it's going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 it would repeat. So when we play it, we'll repeat it. But if you need to repeat the clapping practice, you can just click rewind and do it again, or pause and see if you can figure it out. So remember that we do have C natural on the A string because we're following in the same pattern as the minor scale that we just played. So like I said, we're going to have more weight, a little bit more speed to play this with each note super duper important. And I'll also remind you to think about your bow distribution. We've got half notes and I don't want you to run out of bow. So my bow is going to look like this. So that I have lots of bow for that half note. All right, are we ready? 1 and 2, 3, 4. That's a fun one to play. We're going to do Go Till Aunt Rhody in minor, and there is a trick. So there already is the finger pattern trick I told you about because we're following E minor, right? But see if you can catch the other trick. Or more. There's more than one trick in this one. 1, 2, and 3, 4. All right, so did you catch the trick? So if you thought the trick was dynamics, that is a trick in there too. The one I was hoping you would notice is that it's a DC Alfine. So we play line 1, line 2, and then we play line 1 again. So hopefully you caught that as well, or realized it when I kept playing and you had to catch up and go, oh wait, there's more. So that's kind of cool. All right, number 87 is a DS Alfine. So remember, DC is da capo, the head, the top. So decapitated, you want to go back to the top of the music. DS, however, is del segno, so it's a sign. So you want to look for the sign, and the sign looks like a fancy S. So in all the pretty little horses, we're going to play line 1, line 2, line 3, and then play line 2 again. And then the fine is there, and fine still means end, so that part didn't change. All right, so let's play all the pretty little horses, and adagio means slower tempo, so much slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that concludes day 1. I can't wait to make day 2 videos for everybody. And hopefully you like all the pretty little horses. That is a lullaby, so if you have a little one around and you like to play it for them, see if they'll go to sleep with your beautiful playing. All right, see you next time.